It looks like more and more people are speaking out about the strange things happening around Diddy, and now Blu Cantrell's name has come up. If you don't know who she is, Blu Cantrell was a huge R&B star in the early 2000s, with hits like Hit 'Em Up Style and Breathe. She had a powerful voice and was loved by fans everywhere. But then, all of a sudden, she disappeared. Now, people think she might have some secrets about what really went on between Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Diddy. There have been rumors for years that Blu Cantrell and Jay-Z may have had something going on. Nothing was ever officially confirmed, but the rumors were strong. Blu even said in old interviews that she had a crush on Jay-Z. She told Wendy Williams that she didn't care who he was dating. She always liked him. When asked if she would have dated him if the timing was right, she said, "I wouldn't turn it down." So, while she denied ever having a relationship with him, her words made people wonder if there was more to the story. The strange thing is, Blu's music career was doing really well, but suddenly, in 2004, her record label didn't renew her contract. That's not normal. Why would a label just forget about one of their most talented singers? It seemed suspicious to a lot of people. Even Blu herself later said that she felt she was taken advantage of. She said that the lawyer who was supposed to help her actually worked for the label instead. She said, "They were all working together to basically take what was mine." She also said she wished she had gotten her own lawyer to protect her. After that, Blu slowly faded out of the spotlight. Then, in 2012, something really shocking happened. News broke that Blu Cantrell had been taken to a hospital in Santa Monica for a mental health evaluation. Witnesses said they saw her in the street, yelling that someone had poisoned her with gas. The police had to get involved because the situation got so serious. After that, she vanished from public life completely. No one really heard from her again. There were no updates, no interviews, no music, nothing. People started asking questions. What really happened to Blu Cantrell? Was it just a mental health crisis, or was something more going on behind the scenes? Some people think her sudden exit from the industry wasn't just about personal struggles. They wonder if powerful people like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and Diddy played a role. Could it be that someone wanted her gone from the spotlight? Was she silenced on purpose? There have been whispers for a long time that Blu Cantrell may have made Beyoncé jealous. Back when both of their solo music careers were growing fast, fans and people in the industry noticed how they seemed to be in competition. People talked about how their music videos and even their song choices were weirdly similar. For example, Blu did a song with Sean Paul that was a huge hit, and not long after, Beyoncé did Baby Boy with Sean Paul too. Some even noticed that the music video for Jay-Z and Beyoncé's Bonnie and Clyde looked a lot like Blu's Roundup promo, which came out earlier. Was that just a coincidence? Or was someone copying someone else on purpose? There was also a rumor that Jay-Z liked Blu so much that he convinced Beyoncé to name their first child Blu. Some people even said that Jay-Z's favorite color is blue because of Blu Cantrell. And when Beyoncé whispered in her song signs, "I was in love with a Sagittarius, I've been hurt by a Pisces," people believed she was talking about Jay-Z and Blu. Jay-Z is a Sagittarius and Blu Cantrell is a Pisces. These small clues made people think that Beyoncé might have felt threatened by Blu and wanted her out of the way. But how could someone like Beyoncé get rid of another star? Some believe she may have had help from Diddy. Diddy is known to have a lot of power and connections in the music industry. He has been close friends and business partners with Jay-Z and Beyoncé for years. They've gone to his parties, done business deals, and vacationed together. Many fans are now wondering, if Diddy is being accused of all these serious crimes, how could Beyoncé and Jay-Z not know? Were they involved too, or did they just look the other way? People think Diddy could have used his power to make sure Blu Cantrell disappeared from the spotlight. If he really helped Beyoncé by removing a rival, that would explain why Blu's career ended so suddenly, even though she was so talented. Now, with Diddy facing many accusations, people are looking back at Blu's story and starting to see it differently. Maybe she was a victim of something much bigger than anyone knew at the time. Even more shocking are the rumors about what Blu Cantrell may have found herself caught up in. Some people believe that the music industry isn't just about talent and fame. It's about power, control, and sometimes even secret rituals. These rumors say that Beyoncé is not just a pop star, but something much more powerful behind the scenes. According to some voices online, she is said to be the high priestess of the music world, someone who holds serious spiritual power. They claim that nothing big in the industry happens without her say-so. People have started talking about a woman named Kimberly Thompson, who used to be Beyoncé's drummer. Kimberly once filed a restraining order against Beyoncé, claiming that Beyoncé was using spells to watch and control her. Kimberly said Beyoncé ruined her relationships, hurt her finances, and even caused the death of her pet cat. That may sound crazy, but Kimberly took it to court, saying she was a victim of witchcraft. The court didn't take the case, but that didn't stop the rumors. There are also other people who once worked with Jay-Z and Beyoncé who said they saw strange things. One woman who worked with music producer The Dream said he forced her into a weird bond that he claimed was spiritual. She said he told her that Beyoncé and him had a secret sanctuary where they shared everything about their lives, like a ritual connection. This was how he said he was able to write perfect songs for her. It wasn't just about music, it was something deeper, something secret. Other people like Larry Johnson, a former NFL player, have also spoken out. Larry said that some of the biggest stars in hip-hop are not just performers, but part of a bigger group tied to dark spiritual beliefs. He named Jay-Z and Beyoncé as part of this. Larry said their music changed once they got more power, and he believes they serve something very different from the average person's idea of God. He says their success comes from these secret beliefs and deals that regular people don't see. Now, with all of these wild stories coming out, and with Diddy being investigated for serious crimes, people are starting to look at the whole group differently. Maybe Blu Cantrell saw something she wasn't supposed to see. Maybe she was invited into something, and when she didn't go along with it, her career was taken away. Maybe she was punished in ways we are only beginning to understand. But here's the biggest question. If Blu is ready to speak, what will she reveal first? What secret is she holding that could shake the whole industry? And just who might try to stop her before she can tell it?